up guys, it's April 15, welcome to another episode of What's on My Mind. Today we're going to be talking about prices for food that are way too expensive. Now I'm going to include today's story of the day as our main topic for today's episodes. Basically what happened was I was at work and this is my first shift at this new hotel, which I have not been at, but now I'm a regular, so I know the routine. And nobody told me about this. Nobody told me that there was going to be a special section for us regular staff compared to the hotel staff. And I went in for my lunch break, and I saw a huge buffet going on. So I thought to myself, like, I only have half an hour, might as well not load up a lot and just make it something small, like a small sandwich with some fruits and maybe a drink or two. Anyways, what happened was I just picked up a couple of fruit. I said to myself, I'm not gonna eat a lot, so I got a fruit salad, if you want to call it, first to build up my vitamins. And then I was going to work on other things. Because sometimes instead of like a regular salad, I go with a fruit salad, just spice up a bit. So as I'm getting my food all set to go, one of the waitresses come up to me and she's like, "Do you want coffee?" And I said, "Well, it is early in the morning, so I need to be awake, so yeah, why not?" So as I am sitting there about to eat, she brings over coffee. She's like, "Do you want juice?" I'm like, no, I'm fine. Just coffee's fine. And then she comes by again, and she gives me a bill, and she says, "Here, sign this, and put your room number." And I was told that all our lunches were going to be for free, and I didn't understand why there was any charge for the food that I was going to eat. So what happened was I didn't argue with her, but I talked to her and I said, "I'm working here, listen, this is not, shouldn't be going like this, we're told this is going to be free." And she said that the breakfast is not included in the portion of the work. So if you want a meal, you have to wait until the actual lunchtime, and I went on lunch very early, around 10:30. So she's like, you have to wait for the actual lunchtime, was at 12. And you'll get your actual lunch with a soup and sandwich, basically. And I thought, well, I have no other choice. And she's like, "But if you want, you can eat this, but it'll cost you $30. $30, you say, for only breakfast? That's really outrageous. These hotels, I tell you, they overprice themselves way too much. $30 for just some fruit, on a plate? That's really ridiculous. So I think that hotels in general should not be overpricey. Just because they're maybe a 3-star or 4-star hotel, they should have some kind of discounts for food. They can say okay, this is the stuff that a lot of the rich people eat, but then you have this cheaper stuff over here. And then if they didn't tell me it was $30 and I just sat there and ate it and they explained it to pay $30, I would have not even known about it. So the moral of the story is, figure out always if it's expensive or not. If there is even a price, then I should ask it. It was my fault also. I should have asked if there was a price in the first place. And also, I was lucky because the woman saw that I was puzzling what to do, and she's like, "No problem. If you want to pay for it, it's fine. But if you don't want to, you just leave it leave it as it is and just walk out, and nothing will happen." And that's what I did, and now I don't know what to do for now on. But I think having multiple things all the time, like super sandwich for us big workers for lunch, is just really ridiculous. They should give us other choices. But then it's good that it's free. I wouldn't mind paying $30. But if it's more than just a salad, if she said a whole portion of a meal is $30, then I thought well, it is a big meal, but it still is expensive. So I think hotels in general should at least give some kind of discount for us Olympic not athletes, Olympic workers, for so I get a discount because we're the ones who are working our asses off to make sure the Olympics are actually here. And today's question of the day is: do you think that restaurant prices are overpriced sometimes? Like when you go in a restaurant, you order a meal, and it's like $25 or $30. And one time, I remember me and my friend went to this restaurant, and they gave us like a really small portion of like ravioli and some meat, basically, and that was like $20. And I thought it was like, this is like child's food. Like I could get better deals than McDonald's. So that's all I have to say for today's episode. What's on my mind? I'll see you guys next time. Until then, this is Airpod 15, and I am out.